Good morning. I'm fishing, first cup of tea of the day. I set the alarm at 4:30 a.m, rolled out of bed, and within no time at all I'm on my way. I had a very interesting experience at a set of traffic lights on an A road intersection. I stopped because they were on red. Then a car came behind me, started pipping the horn. And I thought at first it might be someone who perhaps knows me, we know each other. But I looked, I couldn't see anything anyway, it was still darkish. And then he papped the horn again and again. And then I thought, is this person trying to get me to go over on red because they're in a hurry themselves or they are impatient? And then my question was answered when the car reversed and then came down the side of me and then just started to go over on red. And as they did, it turned to green anyway, because I was thinking, are these lights stuck on red? Sometimes they do, don't they? But everything was answered in that split second. I don't know about you, but this happens quite common, isn't it? It happens a lot over a period of time where people come from nowhere behind you and try to push you along. Now, as I say, I don't know about you, but I certainly don't go any faster. I must say though, I don't go any slower either. People have told me when that happens to them, they drop right the way down. I don't do that. I don't go slower, I don't go faster, I stay at the speed which I was intending to, which is the speed limit. Just an interesting story to start the day. And just again, interestingly, when I pulled up here and got to the side of the canal, I heard an ambulance. Well, I saw an ambulance and a police car racing off. No doubt some incident that's happened, and at this time of the day, you think it's the safest time of the day. Not many cars on the road, but actually the ones that are on the road, some of them take advantage of the fact that they've got the road to themselves and they go at incredible speed, frightening speeds. So I just thought it was a reminder, really, that not that I need one, but perhaps for some of us, that we do need to drive carefully. And speed limits are there for a reason, aren't they? Anyway, let's enjoy this tea. And let's see if I can get a fish on the bank sooner rather than later, because I found in my sessions here that it's been very much early doors when the fish are feeding. Sometimes you need to draw them in first, but when they are there, you can catch a few. What will the first fish be? Well, it'll either be a roach, bream or perch. And I'm going to go for perch. I'm coming to the end of the session now. Just that one roach so far. I've had lots of roach bites. Small fish, you can tell, getting one now, the way that the flow, oh, actually, it's something bigger. That's a very timely clip there. It's a bream. I was going to say, I've been catching lots and lots of, or should I say, lots and lots of small roach bites, which I haven't hooked, but that was okay. If I'd have fished with a size 18 hook and a single maggot, I would have had a lot of fish on the bank. But I was going to then add that I'm more than happy to sit it out for when a nicer fish comes along. And there it is. You couldn't make that one up, could you? That's perfect. Perfect timing. Let's get it unhooked and I'll be back. Not as big as some of the ones I've been catching recently, but nevertheless, when you're on a very slow session, they're all very welcome indeed, aren't they? A bank holiday bream. Well, thanks for the introduction, Jeff. The check, as they say, is in the post. I do associate big bream with gravel pits in particular, and meres and estate lakes. But our canals can have some surprises along the way, can't they? When I was a child, was absolutely full of gudgeon. And if you caught a roach, it was quite an achievement.